Wow.
Mr. I'm not a writer. I wrote.
I'm not. I literally wrote 4 sentences and a chorus.
That's a chunk of a, chunk of a song.
Literally every punk song I've ever heard.
I was just gonna say that's punk.
Right. We gotta turn down the sirens a little bit. Well, I wrote 3 of the songs. So.
Yeah.
So I just real quick aside. I think that's awesome. I'll forget my aside. I legitimately am very happy for you guys because I love it when people can do what they want to do, what they're passionate about. So
yeah. So, but yeah, it's like over half the songs she wrote the lyrics, I wrote the music for. Then the other half were written by our lead guitar player.
Yeah.
nice.
We're trying to write some songs together. We've got a few, but we want to like get these out, and then
See what happens. Yeah.
right. Well, I mean, we've been in a band for what, like 2.5 years? 2 years?
Oh, about 2 years.
2 years. Yeah.
Roughly. Yeah,
You
'cause it's
formed
like-
just in time to take an extensive break due to the pandemic.
Yeah, well, you got to figure November, well, October-ish, November-ish was a year after we did our engagement show.
Huh.
So actually only like a year and a half, because the engagement show was with Scummy B.
Yeah, but we had it wasn't October when we had our. You didn't.
So,
you didn't
no, yeah,
propose to
it
me
was
on the
like
anniversary. It was
no,
like
it was-
May or something.
Yeah, it was. So it's been like almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
Cool. I can appreciate it. Well, if you ever do a Kickstarter or GoFundMe or whatever for your album or put it up for sale, please let me know. I'll gladly support.
Well, we're gonna have it distributed through DistroKid, so it'll be on Spotify, YouTube Music.
Yeah. And if somebody wants to buy it to download the MP3s, we'll have it on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
All
Or
things I
if-
don't use, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Or I mean, or somebody like if I don't think we're gonna put it on like physical format yet. We just don't have the money for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Eventually, we'll sell vinyl, and I want to sell cassette tape.
Oh, that I can appreciate.
Okay. So, let's jump back into our
Hustle.
battle, our tussle. Yes.
One mechanical question before we continue, and I apologize. Did I cast any spells when I wasn't?
Your character sheet is up to date.
Okay, just checking. Thank you.
oh, now you want?
Yes, you did.
Oh, she'll come back.
Okay. I see it. It's just checking.
I didn't completely tap you out.
Oh, and he also had to update something you forgot to update. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
Hang
you
on,
didn't
hang
have enough something.
Your total is 3 times your. 5 times your level. So you have plus 5. You actually had 15, but you have expended 10 of that, so you still have 5.
Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. I see.
I just changed your maximum. But
Thank you.
Your sheet's up to date. Everything on there is accurate. So.
Okay.
See,
I have it as the goats are next. Is that correct? Does anybody else remember?
Sure.
I can double check.
I thought we like. No, you're right. Okay. Yeah,
I don't remember.
Right.
it sounds about right.
I see a black map.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, it shouldn't be black because you're standing right next to me.
Yeah.
That's right, because you took a flaming brand across the face and it gouged out your eyes. Dodvin is now completely blind.
That's right. Yeah.
I appreciate the.
I don't know how I forgot
the the quick meta. That was well done.
And also, you should be in the top left corner of the map as well, because that's where we're at. Just in case you have it zoomed in at the wrong
Here,
part of the map.
I can force that. All right.
I'm zoomed all the way out.
Oh, okay.
Ah, now I see it. Thank you, Mickey.
Yeah, I cast a healing.
What the?
All right, so it's the goat's turn. And they say bah
You right click
because they're not awakened, so that's all they can say.
You left click for everything.
Exactly.
What?
All right, so they got no room to move, so all they can do is just do the thing.
Kill the goat.
No, we didn't.
Ah, of course. I'm having the same issues as last week, guys. So,
Yay!
It's the Tuesday curse. Woo!
I've been
we're
booted
the curse.
twice.
We're the
I'm like
Dear.
spinning, trying to open up a character sheet. For
Mickey,
no
I've been
reason.
booted twice in the last 30 seconds, so I think it might be more than just you.
So many people play on Tuesdays. That's the problem.
I didn't realize that was a popular gaming day.
Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun over with Foundry. I'm running a game on Foundry, and I love the system over there.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. All right, let's do it the old-fashioned way.
I know we did damage to him though.
Yeah, I know they were damaged. I thought we killed them. I thought
we didn't.
all the druid was left. But
No, I know.
No.
Definitely
Nope,
not.
nope.
This board is exactly the way it was when we
I
stopped the game.
believe you. I'm just
No.
remembering wrong. It's
I
fine.
think there was like four goats. We did kill.
That's what it
some
was.
Goats.
That's what it was. 'Cause I thought we killed
It
some.
was
Alright,
like
my
it
dad
was like-
used to say when I was a little kid, you remember what you want to remember.
Yep.
There were.
True
it's-
enough.
It's just that there was more goat.
So, attacking on, because, yeah, literally I can't open up the character sheet, so we're just going to literally do this the old-fashioned way. So, ramming into each of you. Thea, the first one attacks you with a
But I can't. not going
13
over
hit,
here.
which misses. So you're
Okay.
able to deflect the horns trying to slam into you with the you're throwing it up in place and deflecting the blow. Dodvin, a giant goat comes crashing out at you. That's cocked.
Okay.
Oh, that is not very good. 2 on the die. No. So you're able to just kind of put your hand out and catch the head of this giant goat, even though it's slightly taller than you, even at your half giant size. Just stomp. Okay. Is pretty much have that one kind of come over that way, and so that they don't. And it's 5 feet, right?
Yes, 5 feet.
That they have to end outside of.
Should be some.
So it moves out, so you get an opportunity to attack, Thea, because it doesn't.
Okay.
It's not going to purposely ever stay inside of and get burned. So
I will attack. Ew.
13.
I'm sure you hit.
Okay.
AC's 13.
No, it's lower than that.
Oh,
The big ass. Oh, damn it! I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry.
It's okay.
Ugh.
unacceptable.
Damn.
8 damage.
Maximum
Nice.
effort. All right. So is it
Mickey, before you go to the next
smack it
player-
on its ass with your mace. The satisfying.
Before you go to
thump.
the next player, I'm. Oh. Sorry.
What was the last thing that you told Saharnar?
To go in and attack the
Sorry.
stuff in
Druid.
there. Yeah.
I'll allow him to. Well, no. If I do that, he's gonna catch on fire.
I think we said go in and attack. We might have said the druid, but
Yeah, but he
I
only
think-
has feet of movement, so he can either. That's fine. I know. You gotta be kidding me! I can't open a single fucking character sheet.
Jeez.
Give me a second. I'm closing it all out again.
Yeah.
I'm going to reboot the freaking
Yeah.
roll 20.
oh, it's so hot in here.
I know, that's why I turned on the AC in the kids' room, turned the fan up. So I said that's lying. It says it's like 74, 75. I'm like, that's a lie. Of course, it just could be. That's what the temperature is
Over there.
Yeah.
Stupid
At the end of the day, this,
Florida heat.
at the end of the day, this
Why is Sirenscape sound so... Where's the fight music?
Yeah, because it's like, woo.
It's like that's what it was on like when we ended last week.
Yeah.
too.
I thought it was the sound of the bushes, but the bushes are dead.
Bushes are dead, man.
There we go.
Of course, Chase is just weird.
Of course. He's very weird.
Fighter, Mr. B.
How is Mr. Bean a fighter?
I don't know. Rogue, Phil Lamar. Bard, Poppy,
I could see that one.
Wizard, Glover,
She has to make a wisdom save, yeah?
Gibbons, Kiwi,
Looks that way.
Druid, Gareth Silverman.
Wow.
Nice.
2 on the die. She got
Nice.
She got +6 on her wisdom save. Just so you know.
Wow.
All right, so she's afraid. Shannara comes up and he kind of gazes at her, and both Dodvin and Thea, you notice as you see him kind of coming up behind you, his eyes start to kind of pulse with this kind of sickly greenish light, kind of emanates out of his eyes and catches the gaze of this frost druid who sees her, and she seems to kind of go deathly pale, which is pretty harsh thing to do considering she's already pretty damn pale.
Yep.
All right.
Out of level 2.
What?
You're out of level 2.
But I still have.
Yeah, I know.
In case you hadn't seen, Joe, that's
Yeah.
Frost Druid you are engaged with.
My map went black again when you reset, so I was waiting for my turn to mention that.
Say,
Sorry,
guys,
I-
that tells you exactly how fucked up Roll20 is, because there's
Yeah.
no your character should have vision. The settings are the
Yeah.
same.
Yep.
I don't know how to fix you, Joe, because there's
Okay.
nothing on
If
my
someone
end.
could just
There's nothing
No,
on my
it's-
end that had changed.
yeah. I'm not stressing. I was just letting you know.
Well, it's It's a problem.
It's annoying as fuck. Yeah.
Are you still black? Seriously?
Yeah. I see my icon, but I don't see anything on the map. I see a black square and I see my token. I'll restart. Yeah, I see the ping. Ah, there we go. I can see that now.
You can see the map.
Thank you. Yep. Whatever
Okay.
you did.
Yeah, you were somehow was considering you stuck inside the wall. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
All right.
No.
So
Oh, come on. Just booted me out again. I'll be right back. I'm coming.
What? Just moved.
I moved him.
Yeah.
Oh.
But every time Mickey has interacted with me, it seems like when he fixed my screen last time, it booted me out. I came back in, he did something else, booted me out. He just moved my token, booted me out.
You mean it's literally kicking you out of the game?
Yep, I have to relaunch Roll20 to rejoin the game. This is now the third time I've had to do that. In what I've been here 20 minutes, you know.
See, I think maybe it's because you played his character last time.
Okay, the map is on. My character is open. I'm okay. Let's see how long this lasts.
Yay, roll 20.
So we're gonna use these videos as video evidence, and then when this campaign is over, we're gonna list all of the top 10 reasons why Roll20 sucks.
Yeah.
You would think for the biggest and most popular, it would be the most refined.
So just so that I know, Mickey, you just said this is the the frost druid we're fighting.
She has a flaming spear on top of her head.
Okay, I was wondering if the mummy was underneath her. Oh, I see the mummy down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm up to speed. Yep, I saw the ping. Thank you.
Ramming people with the flaming spear.
Is she in the sleeping bag? Oh no, she's right there. Never mind. Stupid question.
Yeah.
She's behind the sarcophagus.
Yeah, behind the sarcophagus. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna ram it.
Yep.
That's what she said. Well, more like that's what he said.
No, that's what the fucking weasels from Who Framed Roger Rabbit said.
I know, but you're like,
I was saying it just like they did.
I know.
Okay, so she got out of the way. That's awesome.
You know, like you do. Having fun with my beard.
Yes, your beard is.
It's all I had it braided last night, so it's all you can feel the waves.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Nice.
Feeling. Greek beard.
Sometimes I do that when my neck is.
Yeah.
So you can feel the sweat on the neck.
Jesus
Great.
Christ! I didn't fucking want to do that.
You're hallucinatory terrain.
Do that.
Huh? Oh.
All right. Okay, Winzera. You're up. Again, no fucking goddamn sound from Sirenscape. These paid sites, they're just wonderful. They're so great value.
Is it dead yet?
No.
Oh, that's an owl. Okay.
But, yeah. It's 1 round of initiative. 6 seconds.
I will give my last inspiration to Filbert. That's Filbert right there, right?
Yep.
That's me.
Silver's right in front of me.
Kill him! Whatever's in there. I can't get. You guys are blocking the entrance. I can't help.
Thanks, buddy.
And I'll just hold a vicious mockery for the first enemy I might see.
I like it.
I love you.
You okay, Filbert?
Great, 5, 2. Alright, so I will move up
Not allowed.
behind the mummy guy. And I am able to move through people because I'm small and nimble. I will attempt. I will tuck myself into there. I would like to try to hide behind Dodvin because he's bigger than me.
Large. He's large.
Anyone in the party could say that?
I have a 16 stealth, and I would be trying to take a shot at the druid if possible.
Yeah, hang on a sec.
No problem.
Oh, no, stop. Just stop. Not you.
I refuse! I will not stop! Can't stop, won't stop!
Okay.
This isn't the 90s.
Still aware of you, so for a mechanical.
She is aware of me?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, that's fine. I will take my shot. 15.
15 hits.
Nice.
And there would be no sneak attack on that, so 6 points of piercing. And that will be my turn.
It's a mistake.
Damn. Alright, but damage is damage.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't she supposed to take damage on? Oh, it's not her turn. Never mind.
It was her turn.
It was
She
her
has
turn.
to she has to end her turn
She moved
next
out
to
of
it.
the way.
Yeah, she moved out of the sphere.
Okay.
That's alright.
That's alright. I'm a rammer again anyway.
Nice. Get her.
Okay. Dodvin's up.
Okay, I will spend an action to activate my sacred weapon. And then I'm gonna chop at this goat because god damn it, my god's not happy with the fact that there's a mummy doing more than me in this fight.
Hang on a second. I'm confused. What's sacred weapon?
I'll put it in the.
Oh, you're using a channel divinity. Okay, the channel divinity thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's a free.
So,
That doesn't
Yeah,
even. I don't think
oh,
does.
it does take an action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you use your action to do that, you don't have the action to attack with.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then never mind. I keep on thinking I've got 3 actions. That's my bad. Now, but I declared it. Fuck it.
No, it's all right. You're still trying to figure out this
Okay.
thing. Go ahead. I mean, that's all right.
Yeah. Then I'll just attack the goat next to me. Hopefully get it out of the way so I can move. So that. Boom.
Oh.
Wow. What a way to start.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much how it went the last time.
Yep.
Damn.
So your indecision between calling upon your god to activate a secret weapon or attacking seems to have kind of interrupted the flow of
Cost
your
me.
normal fluid movements and throws you
Yep.
off enough that as you go to stab at the goat, it has slightly moved and you weren't paying enough attention, and you stab at the empty
Yeah.
air where it had been just a moment before.
Right. Well, fiddlesticks. I'm leaving my bonus thing for that. Yeah, so I'll stay here because I'm guarding 2 people by staying here. So I'll stay here for the moment. No attacks of opportunity. I don't even know if they have it. So.
All right, Henrik.
All right. Is this a possible square to be in, or no?
Yeah, I mean that's fine. You just hold down Alt, and you can place your guy anywhere you want as long as you use Alt as you're moving him,
Okay.
and then we'll just figure out the range.
So hold on. 5, 10, 15. That would be 20.
Leo.
And then would I have
Look at cat ass.
would I have a clear shot at the druid?
Maybe. Hang on.
Nobody wants to see your butt.
Not really. No.
No.
See the
Would I be able to get a shot at the goat here?
I mean, if you moved over to here, you do.
Okay. Well then, at that point, I would pew pew firebolt then.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. She does have partial cover there, but
Okay.
just partial.
There it is.
no.
11.
Yeah, you would have missed even if she had no cover.
Yeah. And then I will call for the dire wolf to come up behind me. So that as we clear out the tunnel, the dire wolf can squeeze in there and I can stick it on the druid.
All right. Cool.
We couldn't even fit it in the hall.
It moves on your turn.
Correct.
So they get what is it? 40?
That was like
50.
60.
50, right?
It's like 50 or 60.
Okay. So where do you want him? Because that's like all of the movement.
Just, yeah. I mean, and unless he can like get through us, which I don't think he can.
Because he's too big.
Well,
He would
you're
crash.
always allowed to move through space of. I mean, hang on, I'll roll.
ally.
Let me roll a thing.
It's like that's the only reason why I haven't sent him in yet, is because the whole hallway's been jammed.
Yeah,
It was
you
jam-
guys, can kind of lean out of the way. You can always move through space occupied by an ally.
Okay. I didn't realize that.
Now, the fact that he's large and going through there—that's the only thing, you know. If he's gonna have to see if he can make a dex move here. What should I want to make the DC on that? 15. All right, so he can get. He pushes through. You all move out of the way. Except he knocks the mummy prone as he pushes through.
Okay.
Because everybody else leans out of the way and kind of gets out of the way. The mummy, being kind of a mummy and slow and not very agile, gets knocked to the ground.
If he can make it to there, then I'd have him attack the goat then.
Sure. What am I doing here?
So now there's 2 giant goats and a dire wolf.
And a mummy. And a partridge in a pear tree.
It's a crowded room.
I mean, a Goliath.
Unfortunately, it does not get pack tactics because when Thea is a little bit out of distance.
What?
But the bite is sufficient.
Wow.
To rip the throat out of this giant goat.
Nice.
Who you hear who kind of pops almost like a soap bubble as it kind of fades away, Endgame style. And the dire wolf kind of got a little kind of.
And then I'll just issue the command to go after the druid on the next turn. For the next turn.
I think you would do that on your next turn.
Yeah.
Or I could do it on the next turn. I'm just announcing that's what I'm going to do.
Because I get confused. Alrighty. Sounds good.
I mean, I know he's not going to move this turn. I'm just announcing that's what I'm doing for the next turn.
Perfect. All right, Thea.
What?
Your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ram it. All right. So.
Bonus action ram.
Yeah. Bonus action ram. So she needs to make a dex save against my fireball slamming back into her.
You got to reroll damage too.
Yep.
Okay. Right onto her, right?
Yep.
Boom.
17.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, still takes half damage.
Yep, still takes half damage, but yes. All right, hold on. 2d6.
Yep.
Takes
Nice.
3 damage.
Nice.
And then with the rest of my turn,
Boom.
go here to attack this guy.
Smacky smack.
Smackety smack.
Don't go back.
15.
I should hit the goat.
Oh yeah.
7 damage.
So with a meaty
Nice.
kind of smack and a spray of blood that you're expecting, almost looking forward to relishing the feel of it on your face, it kind of dissipates into smoke as it passes through you, and the goat is sucked back into the fairy realm where it was summoned from. All right,
Yay.
Wrecking Ball Thea. All right, there are no more goats. The mummy
Only
Uses
your
half
paladin
of
could
its
hit
movement to stand up, and then moves into the space. All right. She steps over to get out of the range of the. Begins to chant and wave her hand and cackle. And the words are unfamiliar to you in a different language, but at the end, you do hear her call out the name of the Frostmaiden and point her hands at you. A wall of rock hard ice pounds into you. All of you emanating from a spot right here. So,
Great.
Oh, that's a
Why?
fun one. That's a fun
so
one.
I'm gonna need deck saves from Thea, Dodvin, Filbert, the Direwolf.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll that again, or add to. Was it
basically
D6?
everybody but Winzira and the owl.
Yay! Oh, thank God.
Zira, you had given me an
It's a
inspiration.
D6, yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Nope. There we go.
Yes, thank you, Winzira.
Gah!
You can re-roll the d6.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
5. So you've got that brings you up to a
13.
13.
That's no. I'm gonna have to spend a luck. Damn it. It's not enough. There goes my last luck. Here we go. Dex is not my strong suit.
God
It's
almighty.
not mine.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I fail.
No, you.
No, you
oh,
succeeded.
I thought it was DC 14.
But you add the 5.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, you still add the 5, yeah.
Oh.
So I failed.
Nice. I do not fail.
I fail though.
Bye, Henrik.
Bye. Well, last time I was able to survive with 1 hit point. Maybe it'll happen again.
Well, you saved that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I failed last time, and it did 25.
Oh yeah, no, I'm done.
So you take, everyone takes 2d8. So 12,
Yeah.
12 bludgeoning damage, or half.
Wait, what?
6.
I'm already up.
So you said half of 12 or?
No, for half of the damage.
Oh.
Then it's going to be cold damage on top of that.
Yeah, and then you take
15.
Jesus.
oh, got lucky 15.
So
half 7. Take half
So
of that, right?
6
half.
and
resistance cold.
7.
Oh yeah, I'm also resistant to cold, so yeah.
So you take
Oh.
half of 7, so you take 3.
I'm out.
1, 2,
So
3.
I also take 3. I'm gonna kick in my Stone's Endurance unless you used it previously. It doesn't say that you. I don't
I
see
do
a way
not.
to mark it. Okay. So I roll a d12 and add my con mod.
Wait, hold on. 12.
Henrik, does that double your max?
Yeah, it does. I was just about to mention that.
Oh, shit.
So that brought you down to a negative of your max.
Yes.
Oh. Bye.
How do I get the D over here? 12.
That
I
sucks.
That does.
Oh, I get 16 back.
I can't even heal you.
Instant
Oh,
death.
I'm still hurt. But-
No, me.
No,
I'm
no.
talking about you.
you're dead,
No,
dead. You're
I'm-
dead, dead.
Hendrix did.
Wizards are
Like-
squishy.
No chance.
No. If you go into negative in one round, in one thing of damage, in one round of damage, if you go negative more than your max in one hit, basically, you're dead. No saves.
Well, I'm getting a new wizard cloak then. Looks like your character.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
no. Now you have to make
I don't like this.
character.
This is how the dice roll.
You were so close to being out of it too.
I know.
No.
That's the whole reason I was staying
But you're
back
not
in the
resistant.
hallway.
Oh wait,
No.
I don't regain those. I did that wrong. When you take damage, add your calm modifier and reduce the damage. Okay, so I didn't take any of the damage from that 5. So that would have been 3. That brought me from 11. I didn't take that at all. Then I took 3. Okay, so I'm at 8.
You want to go get me a beer?
Sure.
Can you pour it in my glass? I love you. Mick loves you too, even though he killed your character.
No, Mick didn't kill the character. It was
The
the
dice did.
Frostmaiden.
The dice killed him, not Mickey.
I know.
Frostmaiden went
Damn.
die.
Well, she's not the Frostmaiden. She can't be. She's just worships.
Oh, the druid. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We'd all be dead if it was a Frostmaiden.
Yeah. That
All
sucks.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm half expected.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
Like tip the mug. He's not mad. He's just going to get
Oh,
me
I
a
know.
beer and
I-
make a new character.
I'll figure out what I'm going to make now.
hmm
You almost made it to not being so swishy.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. You got Tasha's now.
All right,
Uh,
Zira. There, this howling force of gale. I'm coming. You can hear it coming down the tunnel.
Shit! She did it again! She's still alive. You didn't kill him. I will.
Everywhere within that, the one last thing, guys. Everywhere within that circle, is now
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain. Should have probably had it fill it in, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa! No, can't see
Hang
any.
on, hang on, hang on. Give me a second.
So close to getting.
I know.
Is a direwolf dead?
It's not, but it took a beating. Oh wait, its summoner just died.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it was summoned by.
It was summoned by a magic item, though.
I don't know how that necessarily works out.
Yeah. Because I think it said time. It didn't say anything about concentration. So I think it would still hang around.
Yeah, but
It's-
only the summoner can give it directions.
Hands, though, yeah.
Or it just acts like its normal
Yep.
direwolf self?
Yep.
Cool. So now we have to fight a fucking direwolf.
Pretty much.
Now we have a direwolf.
So when Zara is going to cast Healing Word on Henrik, because she doesn't know any better. Get up, Henrik! It's no time to lie around.
No
Good.
response.
And you got mad.
Your spell, you know that you cast it correctly, and as it settles in and you're expecting to see the glow spread out through his body as it normally does, it seems to almost pass through and dissipate.
And step up. And then, come on, stop joking. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
We have to have sad music now.
No, by all means, stop the grieve now. All right. Filbert.
Okay.
Just-
10, 15. I will try to conceal myself behind the large wolf as I'm slinking along.
Hopefully it doesn't turn around and start
25 on stealth.
Yeah,
5, 10, 15,
that's pretty stealthy.
20.
That is pretty stealthy.
And I will take a shot at her. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. Nope, that's a 2. Damn. So 11.
Yeah, you get a good beat on her. Your arrow flies fairly true. It sticks in through that heavy kind of hide armor though that she's wearing. It doesn't appear to have really penetrated through, and or it really struck home.
Yeah. 5 feet back behind the wolfie. Oh wait, 10. 20, so I actually would have had to take that shot from over here. Forgot about the difficult terrain. So it still would have missed anyway, but... Oh, so that would have been...
Ah, damn it.
That would be on that side of them. That's my turn. We're in trouble, gang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like Kool-Aid Man.
I think it's me, yes?
Yep. Sorry, Dad.
It's okay. I was actually wondering if my character knows about how much healing firepower at all Winzera might have left, if she has any. But
You don't know what her abilities are.
yeah, that's okay, I'm gonna go here, there, and attack our friend the druid.
I mean, I'm okay. I guess. I'm not.
I'll
that hurt.
explain. I'll explain after.
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, come on. Let's have a hit, shall we? I'll take it. 21
Oh, yeah.
against the druid.
That hits.
Fantastic. For 12 damage.
Nice.
Not gonna be shown up by some mummy and some wolf.
Yeah, so your blade bites deeply. You see a satisfying splash of blood. This close, you notice how pale her skin is and how naturally blue her lips are. But her blood still flows
okay.
red.
Fantastic. I will just basically taunt her to come at me. Come at me, little woman. Come at me.
All right. Cool.
Henrik is dead, so he's not next.
He twitches a little bit on the floor. I apologize to Henrik for saying that, but
Damn. Okay.
move attack.
You
Yeah,
could.
got a reaction.
Could. Out you go. Do your idea.
All right, Thea.
It would actually.
So. Alright. I'm gonna ram her ass again. Henrik! You bitch! Ram it. So.
16.
She's gonna take half of 2d6. Right? Because my spell DC is where the fuck is it? I just lost it.
It's not 16, so.
Yeah. It's
No. I'm just trying to remember what it is. I lost it on my character. Sorry.
14, I think you are.
Yeah. Alright. So half of that.
It's 4.
Nice. And I'm gonna go up and smash her.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean. I moved you. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. And smack. No.
While she's getting burned, she kind of gets moved a little bit. At the last moment, your mace swings where she was, but the burn kind of made her jump. So your mace does not connect with her.
I missed because of the tears that are streaming down my face and face.
I don't think you can even see Henrik from where you are, can you?
Yeah, you didn't even like him anyway, so I don't know why
Yeah.
you're crying.
You don't even know he's dead yet.
I heard him get hit and make that little squeak he made.
He always makes little squeaks.
I mean,
that
I don't
death
know he's
rattle
dead
was
yet,
unique.
but I know he's down.
Right? Mummy lumbers forward again.
Come on, mummy.
She's still afraid of him. So that's pretty much all he can do. Can't reach. That's the only. He only has 20 feet of movement. Oh wait, no, he can still go. I guess. 20. Yeah. What you talking about, Woodus? So with his rotting fists, he punches her and hits her.
Nice.
Nice.
8 bludgeoning and 9 necrotic.
Dope.
Damn.
Those are hard.
And you guys got him. And you
Yay.
guys, and I'll just point out that you had him being made. You had him doing custodial work. All right. Constitution.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So she is now cursed.
Ironic.
Can't save to be cursed by mummy rot.
Yeah.
Cursed target can't regain hit points, and its hit point maximum decreases by 10.
That's a big deal.
Sweet.
That's actually a super big deal. Okay. So she lets out a scream as these two rotted fists hit, and you can see as it boom, boom. But the two marks on her cheeks where those slammed into her suddenly turn black, lines spidering out from the impact point, and her cheeks begin to sink in with some kind of necrotic rot spreading from the point of impact. Nasty.
Very nasty.
All right, so she will not take 3 opportunity attacks.
But I thought she was scared of him.
Yeah, that means she can't move.
Yeah, but
getting closer to him.
Yeah, she can't get closer to him. She doesn't have to run though.
Oh, okay.
And attacks are at disadvantage if she decides to hit.
Yeah.
All right. She's now being burnt. She is afraid of a mummy who just rotted her face. What would she do?
She'll sit down on the floor and start crying.
I'm sorry for Hendrik.
We smash her.
I mean, that ice storm's gonna hurt in a minute, but
I know.
Ariel, do not forsake me! Strike down your enemies! Now! And releases another flurry of ice.
Jeez.
that's bad.
So give me a DC detective, please. You guys got off lucky.
Oh shit! I had a 20 last time. Can I repeat that, please? I'll take a 15, but
Yeah, so you take half. So, but Thea, you take
24.
9 bludgeoning, but only 5 cold. Dodvin takes 4 bludgeoning and 2 cold.
I have the cold resistance as well. Yeah.
Filbert takes 4 and 5.
Yep. That leaves me at 1 hit point.
Winzera, you're
Hey,
in
we're
it
at the
this-
1 hit point party.
You're in it this time, so you need to roll.
Am
too.
I?
Yeah. All right, so you also
Nice.
take 4 and 5.
Mickey, did you include my cold resistance when you gave me the damage?
Yeah,
For my
that's
cold?
why you only took 2 cold.
Thank Just checking.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, man. Whew. Great.
I'm still in it. I'm hurt.
Yeah.
All right.
There's big chunks of Goliath hanging off, but I'm still in it.
Oh, I gotta check the dire wolf. Hang on.
Winzira, are you alive?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I didn't fail this time, so I'm good.
All right, so
Yeah.
he.
I didn't know how
fails
much
it,
health you
so
had.
He takes what, 5 and 4?
Yep.
So yeah,
Yep.
Dire. Just so you guys know, the dire wolf does not look good.
Ugh.
Join the club.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dead.
All right. Where's my turn order? Yeah. Okay, Winzira. You're now on the edge. You just took a bunch of sleet and snow right to the face. To the face!
How many does she have?
And you're now.
Oh, that was the third one, so hopefully that's it.
Yeah. If there's more, we're dead.
Oh, oh, there's lots. Okay, I see things now. Henrik's playing dead.
What are you playing?
You're a big meanie. And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level.
Yeah.
So, this is what Henrik looks like right now, as you see what Winzira.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Nice.
Alright. DC 13 Wisdom.
Yep,
Please.
6 or lower. 6 or lower.
6 lower. Come on.
Damn.
So she takes 7.
You don't have any more luck points left, do you, Tara?
Tara, she takes 5 points of damage, right, for the burning, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. She didn't move.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let me take it off her, and then she takes.
I try to make her move for you guys.
No, that would have been great. It was a good plan.
Yeah.
7.
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I'm going back out here again.
Now,
Don't
know
blame
that
you.
That's difficult terrain.
Yep, that's.
Yep. Thank you for
Oh.
taking that into consideration.
I'm going to be joining you soon.
I realized that you only moved slightly there. Okay.
Yeah, just enough to get it C and then back out.
Okay, Filbert.
So that would be 10, 20, 30, 40. Alright, so I'm going to have to use my bonus action to dash. Alright, so I'm going to step down to there. I'm going to take a shot at her. Crit would be nice right now.
Yeah.
I can re-roll that. 17.
You critted the wrong way.
And you get your sneak attack.
So 11 points of
11
damage.
points of damage.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
So that was 10, 20, and I will bonus action dash. So 30, 40. And as I walk past Winzira, it's crazy in there.
Like a rave at Hooperduke.
Yeah.
I came here to make maps.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
How's she looking, Mickey? Is she like bloodied up yet?
Yeah, I mean, face is starting to rot. She's got several different gashes on her body. And she's half her hair singed off on one side of her head from repeatedly smashed with the flaming sphere.
Come on, guys, you can finish her.
Yeah.
She's not looking. She's looking a little worse for the wear.
We got We got 3 attacks before she goes again, so.
Yeah.
2.
Well, it looks like me.
No,
so bonus
the mummy's
action-
there too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Is it me?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Mickey bonus action turning on my searing smite. And then just trying to hack her apart. That's a Hail Mary. That's all I got.
Paladin, dude,
Please
that's
let-
basically what you do.
Yeah, but at my hit points. Son of a bitch.
So your blow comes in, but the thickness of her hide, while it hits her and it does not penetrate enough. You don't feel that blade ignite with the searing energy of your god, knowing that you didn't actually do enough to do any damage to her.
Yeah. Well, at least it lasts for a minute, but I'll be dead. Yeah. That was fun. Have I seen her with a... Does she have a weapon in her hand?
Yes, she does. She's
Okay.
carrying a what appears to be a sickle made out of ice.
Okay. I am going to take a chance because I'm dead next time that spell goes off anyway. So why not take a chance? Nah, fuck it. Hopefully my party kills her. I'll stay there and protect them. I'm done.
The dire wolf lets out this kind of whine and yapping, and pieces the fuck out.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I need Winzira Filbert to roll a charisma saving throw at advantage because you're small.
$19.
Huh?
Nice.
15.
Okay.
Okay.
15.
It decides you're not worth the effort of stopping. I just spent its last remaining time on this plane. The fuck away from you people.
I
feel the
say
same.
in my
I'm about to
background
do the
language,
same.
coward, as it runs off, but I just say it to myself.
There goes my ride.
Yeah. It's alright, I got the bag.
We should have hitched rides on it when it ran by.
No, the bag is mine.
Well, you are the one
That's
over
right.
there.
I am over here.
Yeah, grab that bag, Winzira, and we'll hightail it out of here.
Hey, that's all. It only takes one person to start a new party. So.
Alright, it's my turn. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna smash her again. First, I'm
Nice.
gonna heal for 10 points of damage.
No. 10 points of clearing. That was your healing wounds.
Those Cure Wounds.
So that's not damage.
ten-
That's
10
your
points.
10 points back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I just said it backwards.
Oh, okay.
Ignore me. Ignore my dislike.
It's all right. No, I just wanted to make sure you got, you were clear.
Yeah, no, that was for me. Yeah.
It's a
I
dex
just-
save. What is it? 14, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, now you fail.
4 points of damage.
4 points of
Aw.
damage.
Nice. Okay, mummy. Watch.
What is
He saves the day.
Told you the mummy was cool.
Oh, but is this able to connect this time? She's leery of them and is kind of trying to get Bob and get out of the way. All right.
Well, that's it.
Mistress, do not foresaw that. Please, send me your aid.
Come at me, bitch.
What?
And as she begins to chant and summon forth out of you, the smoke begins to curl, and this, not smoke so much as it, almost like snow being blown around, and it coalesces and it forms into the shape of
A
direwolf.
Oh!
Come at me, bro.
In the hole. Yeah.
Come at me.
Hang on, I need to see what their initiative is. Hang on, I gotta reread the. I cannot for the life of me remember right now.
If it's conjure animals, you roll for it.
Roll for their initiative.
Yeah,
Thanks, appreciate it. I could not.
no problem.
For the life of me remember.
Play a druid on Mondays. And I think they're +2 for their decks. +1, +2.
I think it's higher, actually.
Sounds
They're
about right.
+2.
I play a druid on Sundays.
Maybe I'll be playing a druid next week.
You guys are lucky. If they would have gone even lower, then they
I
would've
saw
It
that
would be
number.
going, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that ought to about do it then.
Well, technically
Right.
it's still her go. Doesn't the ice storm kick off?
No.
No.
Instantaneous. It
No.
doesn't have a continuous effect.
Ah, thank God.
Creates difficult terrain.
Yeah.
But it does fade after her turn, so it's not difficult terrain anymore.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, I just took
Nice.
it off.
Sweet.
See, you're all like, I'm dead.
Yeah, I thought it was going to do more damage, so.
She cast that sucker 3 times.
Sorry, honey. Don't be sad. The best stories always have tragedies in them. It's true.
Oh, son of a bee sting.
What?
I had stuff I could have been doing.
Oh. Yeah, that's like me with hoarding Blair for like ever. And forgetting that I had luck.
Since you guys now own an inn, I say we taxidermy his body and put a magic mouth on it so it greets people as they come into the inn. No,
Sorry,
bad
folks.
idea.
Park's
Okay.
closed.
All right. So you get attacks of opportunity if you so choose to use them.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
And I'm sure Donovan will as well, but he walked away.
Yes. I got a mobile earpiece so I can hear you. I was just getting soda.
13 hits, right?
It does.
7 damage.
Oof, okay. so
Nice.
she takes the blow. Blood spurts out of her mouth. She kind of grabs onto her side, drawing out her icicle. Her ice sickle. As she kind of hobbles behind and moves behind the wolf. Dodvin, your attempt to strike her as she moves away is thwarted a little bit by Thea's massive blow that kind of pushes her, hurls her out of the reach of your longsword.
Sahavin should get one too, right?
Who?
The mummy?
Mummy.
Does he get a reaction? Let me just double check.
Now I'll get my.
Should.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a creature.
Yeah.
Creatures have reactions.
Killer.
Killer!
Yeah, but they don't have to choose to use them.
Oh shit.
22 damage.
All right. Well.
Ain't going nowhere.
So the 10 kills her?
Yeah, I think having an NPC fucking kill the big bad in the fight is pretty fucking lame, but it's up to you guys.
You know what? We can retcon that and say it doesn't react.
That's all right.
totally
That's fine. Yep, so he punches her in the face and she dies.
I would have missed.
How many shitty rolls did I have? We
Well-
could have killed her. So, you know,
we
I
can,
get it.
Nick, we can wreck. That's not a big
Oh, it's
deal.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No, so here, hold on, back up. The mummy hits it, and then Tara cracks it with the mace.
I end it.
There
There
you
you go.
Yeah.
Well, no, the 22.
It's reactions.
The 22 did it.
Either way.
Well, he could have
okay.
saved, and he wouldn't have taken the second damage.
Well, they
No,
hit
no,
it
the save is only for the rock.
They hit it the
Yeah,
exact
you
same
get to 22 no matter save or no save.
Yeah,
The
Oh,
save
never
is
mind.
the curse,
the save is for the curse. Yeah.
which she's already cursed. Which I'm ruling that is with the curse. If she would have wild shaped, she would not have gotten extra hit points for the shape.
Oh,
That's why I didn't even have her wild shape.
Well, not everybody would have made friends with the mummy. Just saying. We could have tried to kill it.
I'm sorry you've been such an asshole. Bye. As I'm reaching through Havoc's
Yeah.
body,
Maybe
grabbing the sack.
Wins here. Rummaging through the body real quickly. In a thief-like manner.
Roll
19 on the sleight of hand.
Yeah, roll an investigation and a sleight of hand.
Okay, so 19 on the sleight of hand.
Oops.
And a 15 on investigation.
Yeah, you find since you're looking specifically for a, you find the couple things. You find a
Bag of tricks.
a spell book, the gray bag, and you find a very large pearl.
I throw the tricks at Windsor, and I leave the other stuff, and then I walk up this way.
I take it all.
Well, yeah, it's all worth good money.
Just
Yeah.
slip it in the bag.
Or unless we find a wizard from here on the way back to town
Yeah,
that
we
wants
could find
to
another
join our
wizard.
party.
I lay on hands for 4, Is anybody else that like? Can somebody use one before we start dissing out heals? I just didn't want to be at 1 hit point anymore.
No, I got you, bro. Hold on.
One hit point isn't gonna make or break my life. So
8 points to Dodman.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry,
8 points to you.
Danka. Thank you.
can we poke around her sleeping bag and stuff like that? That's all on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking around.
Yeah, anyone who wants to look around, give me investigation.
14 for Filbert.
16.
I'm just sitting down next to the dead body.
Yeah, I'm having a real crisis of faith here, so I'm going to go over to the body as well. I'm not going to search, and I'm going to pray over my fallen comrade.
Dead yet, so I'm just kind of. I hear Winzira and I know he was down, but I hear Winzira and Filbert over by him, so I'm assuming that they're trying to heal him.
Yeah, that's an awesome assumption.
Mm-hmm. I'm also gonna cast
Bill.
my last spell, healing word on myself.
So yeah, I still went over. Crisis of
Somebody
faith here
get
at
up
the moment.
Henrik! Henrik! There might be magic stuff in here. Come on! Stop being such a
Henrik.
wimp!
I think Henrik's dead.
What?
Yeah.
I
No.
think Henrik is dead.
I thought you guys were healing him.
I have no way of healing. I make maps.
All right. So, searching in there, Filbert, as you walk back into the room, the first thing you notice is that the shrub that had been moving around, it is mostly burnt up, but it has some berries that are still clutching to it. They look to be kind of a bluish, purplish color berry. Of there are still probably about 24 berries left on the bush.
Good berry tree.
Nature check. Can I identify and see if I know what kind of berries they are?
Sure.
Oh, they're berries.
They're blue. They're blueberries, blue-colored berries.
I got a 16 on
let's
my
see here.
investigation.
I'll gather them up. I'll put them in a pouch. I have a couple extra belt pouches,
Okay.
but I don't know what they are, so I won't just randomly eat one. That was my wisdom check.
You see, in the corner, clearly she had been using this as a base. There is some dried meats and some other foodstuffs in the cabinet and shelving that on one side. The baskets hold things that you would expect a camping person or somebody where they're using as a home base. You find blankets, some extra clothing. You notice that there are some bluish stains along the on the pillow of the sleeping bag bedroll area.
I'd like to do a medicine check. What is that in there? Medicine. Yeah, I want to do a medicine check. See if I can think of any reason why there would be bluish stain coming out this lady's mouth. Bam. Oh, for fuck's sake, I have +6.
So you look and kind of examining her mouth. You can see that Druid's teeth have actually been stained blue. Not just her lips.
Oh, it's them berries. Those are bad. Either that or they're drugs.
I will then eat one of the berries.
They probably make the Frostmaiden, like, get in ya. That's how reefer works.
That's a leaf. These are berries.
Reefer berries. It's gateway.
You haven't
to
spent much time
Frostmaiden.
outside, have you?
As you are examining her teeth, and you look, the body gives one last convulse, and you roll perception.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right.
As like ever seen the Baron Harkonnen? When he tries to exhale the
What?
gas?
What?
Nothing. It's a Dune reference.
No, I'm sorry, but no, Baron Harkonnen?
Harkonnen.
It's Harkonnen. I know my
The
Dune
bear from the
stuff.
dune.
You just broke up when you said it. But yes, I know the Baron Harkonnen.
As you realize that she is there's still a little life left in her, and as you peer out, her eyes crack open just a little bit, and she says, you can barely just make it out as she says, "My beasts will avenge us."
No, the tooth! The tooth! Ah!
Filbert, you don't really find much. There's a journal that is on top of the sarcophagus in this room. That the sarcophagus almost is like she was using it as a desk.
Nerd.
The journal appears to be written in some kind of strange ruins, in some kind of blue ink that smells of blueberries. For the most part, it is written in
Multi-purpose.
Something that you can't quite read, although there are random scribblings in the margins and throughout the book. One of the main themes that you keep seeing is that 10 towns will die. 10 towns shall be destroyed by my hand, or either by the Frostmaiden herself. 10 towns will be destroyed over and over in various formats, scribbled in common.
All work and no play make Druid go crazy.
Yeah.
As you
I
search
kick her
for
cord.
Thea afterwards, her the ice sickles that she carries, you see that they have kind of turned back to just actually regular ice, and they now appear to be rather brittle.
Of course, as is normal, per the usual. I'm gonna go over to Henrik.
Join me. We have our prayers to say to our fallen comrade.
Yes.
The light from the shrine that you guys had cast Moonbeam on is not lit up like it was on the other one, but you can see with the light that emanates from before she leaves the room, Thea, that symbol, after you've moved the book to read it, Albert, you see that symbol is likewise also on top of the sarcophagus.
Let's open that.
I will try with every single ounce of my 10 strength to open that sarcophagus.
I get it. Joe was laughing, not Dodvin. Dodvin is being very solemn right now. He is.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. I'm letting you guys do your thing, but I'm going to try and open it.
Yeah.
I'll call the mummy over and ask him to help me.
Okay. What is his strength? Significant. Okay. 26. Yeah, so the two of you pushing on it are able to slide with some difficulty, but getting it going. You are able to push the lid of the sarcophagus enough over that you free up enough of an opening that you can see into it, Filbert.
Donovan, come help me get this off the rest of the way.
Whereas the last Dodman was able to just basically hurl the top off of it, the 350-pound lid, you two are able to inch it over kind of at a kitty corner, freeing up the top corner for you to actually get inside of it if you so chose.
That's all I needed. Yep.
All right, well, what's in there? Anything in there?
I'm looking. Calm down.
You have
Now we've got a map maker in there.
Not to be that guy, but you don't have a light source currently. What are you gonna do about that?
I am the light.
I thought you went out of the room to go in.
Yeah.
To see.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize there was a sarcophagus in there, so I'm gonna come back in the room because this might be a perfect place to lay our friend, but we need to clear it out first.
Okay. So, as you open it up, you look inside, Filbert, and you see there it contains a rotting corpse of what appears to be a female elf.
Okay.
What? Elf.
Can I do a religion check to see what I know about? You said this was some.
Saloon.
See if this is related. Yeah.
Or Salune, I don't know. My pronunciation's apparently always wrong on this. Can't remember which one's right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just waiting for your roll. Yes.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't know. Yeah. Thank you. Probably not going to be good, but 13.
I mean, you know that this is a sarcophagus, and that people bury dead people in a sarcophagus. Followers of Salune would do the same. They would bury dead people in a sarcophagus.
Okay. Wasn't sure if elves would have normally been buried in a sarcophagus. I don't know the layout of where we are, actually, so that's Joe saying that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have given you more backstory, I guess.
No, we were at some moon shrine, which I'm assuming is hers, and we're out in the woods somewhere or something. So.
It's an elven temple to Salune.
Oh, okay.
The moon goddess.
Yeah. So
who is I think, chaotic good goddess. So it's not in any opposition to either of our gods. So I'm like, cool. Moon, sun, we balance each other.
Desecrating the grave, though, of whoever this was is, my Dodvin's like,
Yes.
We thought it was empty. It's all good.
It could have been, though, that the druid put this corpse in here because this temple according to our friend here, Mr. Mummy, Sahanar, this temple is so old that there was no 10 town. And so if there is a
Okay.
rotting corpse in there, my assumption is that it
Sune?
is much newer than anybody in this elven temple would have placed.
It's a good point, and I just dig
Yeah.
my hands underneath the body
Yeah,
and see if
the
there's
other
anything
time we
hidden
opened-
underneath it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What was that?
I said, when you say that, I say that's a really good point, and I just dig my arms underneath the corpse and start fishing around to see if there's anything underneath it.
Because you have to remember the other sarcophagus that we opened, it literally fell to dust the moment we opened it.
Well, there was some
Donovan
goodies in
nods
there.
his head. Joe has no idea, but that's okay.
I mean, the temple's
Yeah, pre-10 town. It's over 1,000.
Yeah.
Thea, go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Sure. Dude, I better roll better this time. It's actually something I'm supposed to be proficient in. There you go. 18.
Nice.
When you, as you say that, and you kind of take a look, you're looking down in there, and you're actually looking at the body. It becomes clear to you that this, actually, with the state of decay, it probably happened a couple of months ago. This body was.
I'm sorry, what?
Probably a couple
You
months
broke
ago.
Months, yeah.
And that the decomposition would have been more pronounced, except for the fact that it's pretty much frozen, like put in a
Good
freezer.
point.
But as you kind of look, you do now see that there are actual physical slashing of the neck, even though it's been kind of pushed back together, and the freezing of the cold, but you can still make out the wound that was probably the point of that killed it.
I nerdily say all that to them.
You might have seen, even though there's a halfling now rummaging underneath the body, you're able to see that. The halfling in question, however, his hands close upon a shark skin pouch underneath the neck of the body.
Is
Found
Elf
something.
wearing any like vestments or anything? Like maybe some like kind of symbol of the of Salune, or does this look like a regular person?
They just appear to be wearing some kind of fur and leather garments. Nothing very similar to what you would have seen other people in the 10 towns kind of wearing. If anything, though, the kind of the cloak, the mantle that's been wrapped around it, the fur is a little bit striking as it's kind of white with a bit of gray.
My best assumption is this person was either just an innocent that was passing through and was taken as a sacrifice to the Frostmaiden, or maybe one of the hunters from the Lonely Wood. I say we remove this body and perhaps find out who would grieve for them. And I think this would be a fitting resting place for our dear friend. But I can tell you we're not desecrating any grave. That has already been done.
That's a very fair point.
Okay.
As she's saying all that, Filbert, you've kind of put that pouch behind your back and you're kind of nodding at her. Meanwhile, your hands are working inside of it, and you can determine just by feel that there are 2 crystal vials inside of it.
Cool. Actually, well, you know what? Yeah. I found this this pouch. There's 2 vials inside.
Oh.
Fantastic.
I wonder what they do.
It's something we can look into. I think we should take care of our buddy over there and take a rest.
I agree.
I agree. I look over at Sharna. I look over at. I'm sorry, I'm over talking you. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. No, you're good. Go.
I look over at Sharna. Do I know? Do we know anything about Sharna other than Sharna has been friendly and working with us? Like Joe wasn't here for this, so
he was a priest. He was a priest of the temple. Yeah.
Okay.
When it was still active, like over 1,000 years ago, he's the one who told us about the history of the temple.
Okay.
And that it was a temple to Selune, and he was a priest, and then he died, and they made they preserved him in the sarcophagus. So he was obviously what did I miss? Oh. And that he was obviously somewhat important enough to actually bind in that sarcophagus. So he must have been a stand-up guy. And he literally had no reservations of telling us what he could remember and what he could understand. But of course, he is still a mummy.
Yeah. So I look at. I appreciate that. I look at Sharna, and I say thank you for your aid in this combat. I am most curious. Did you want to be this form? Did you want to be a mummy when you went into the afterworld, the afterlife?
I don't recall.
Perception on the. Is he lying to me? This is important to my character. Insight.
Roll insight.
Come on, please. Damn it.
Hard to say. He doesn't exactly have facial features or body language that you can really cue off of.
He doesn't remember much, Dodvin.
Yeah.
Innocence is not. Ignorance is not innocence. If you wanted to be a mummy, that's a major problem. But thank you again. And then I'll turn my back on him and I'll go make sure that nothing's happening to our fallen friend.
Man wants to be a mummy, let him be a mummy. I just grumble to myself and slouch down in the corner.
So, I think we should prepare, Henrik's body, and we'll place him in the sarcophagus, and maybe we could try to find... I know it's frozen over, but maybe we can find some flowers or something. Yeah. And we should tell his parents. I know he said that they were jerks and he didn't want to talk to them anymore, but I'm sure that they would love to know that their son is passed. Well, not love, but...
Yeah,
Well,
they probably would love to hear
Hopefully
that.
they will not enjoy the news, but it is fair for us to relay it.
Yeah. They're in Tourmaline.
Yeah,
We
I
gotta
will know where to find
pass.
them, I'm sure.
We gotta pass that way anyway.
Yeah. That's home.
We've
So are
lost
you guys
so
looking
many
at settling
people.
in here to take a short rest? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Or?
Long
That
rest.
would
I think
be
that's
lovely.
I think we need to take a
Pretty
long rest.
important.
We're gonna take a long rest, and we're gonna
Okay,
do
we
like
can
a
do that too.
whole. I'd like to do a whole like prayer ritual.
Yep. Same.
I'm gonna ritual cast fucking what is it called? Have it.
Gentle repose.
Sure, I have a question.
Hell, I'm gonna change
I don't-
into my vestments
I don't have that one.
and do this
Aaron,
properly.
is that a ritual spell? It's not. No, there was something else.
Clerics
Hold
don't
on.
have ritual spells unless you take a because you don't have a spell.
No, they have them.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
they do.
I have ritual.
They have to be prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, have to be
that's what I meant.
prepared. Okay,
I'm
hold
sorry,
on.
that's what I meant. You can only do the ones you have prepared because you don't have a spell book.
Right.
But how do I know which ones are ritual?
They'll
So
have the R next to it.
there'll be an R next to them.
Why not? Okay.
See, you have ceremony,
So I have a question.
magic,
Yes.
How long does Moonbeam last?
security, food and drink.
10 minutes?
It stops.
Or a minute?
It's a concentration spell, so as soon as
Yeah, none of the ones I have are.
as soon as Dobbin stopped concentrating on it. That's
So is
why
the door
there's no light
closed?
coming down from the ceiling in here.
Wait, I was concentrating on something. Nobody told me this.
No,
what
you
are you
weren't.
talking
That's
about?
why I didn't tell you.
Oh,
What?
So is the door closed then?
No, the door is open right now.
We can still get out as far as I know. We just can't come in once we're done.
Well, I'd prefer to not sleep in the chamber tonight in case that door decides to close.
That's not a bad idea. Well, I will say all of the prayers that I possibly can until I feel like we must leave.
Winzira, go ahead and give me an investigation. Because you're kind of trying to figure out why about the thinking about the moonbeam. Go ahead and give me an investigation.
11.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty clear to you that the door opens from the inside. It just locked. It doesn't open from the outside.
Ooh, we can stay in here tonight. But what time of day is it?
well, we're not staying in here unless we can find the lever for it to open.
No, there's no lever.
Just
It's
Oh, you
You
magic.
could just push it, just a push open.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, if it's a push open.
You just can't push it open from the outside unless you have the moon on the proper phase. But once you're
Right,
inside, you
right.
can push out. Which makes sense why the druid was hiding in here, because I'm sure with her abilities, she probably could cast Moonbeam anytime she wanted.
Hmm.
She had
Fair
a spell slot.
assumption.
So I think this would be actually the safest place for us to take a long rest,
If
in my opinion.
somewhat morbid.
Good enough for me.
It's fine for me.
Or we could be trapped in here for eternity. I don't know.
Nah, we're fine. We'll be fine. It opens. I checked myself.
At least in a month.
Yeah, I think it's pretty
can
clear that Winzira actually, in fact, did push it closed and open it.
I gotta pee.
So we're kind of settling down in here then.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yes, please. I have no more spells. No more hit
Well-
dice.
As they're spending time preparing Henrik's body, I'm going to take some time to examine that bow that I found,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I would spend an hour and focus on it and see if there's anything special about it, because Henrik did say that there was enchantment and evocation, I believe.
He did.
So I'll spend some time focusing on it. I'll take out one of the spare bowstrings and string it up.
Go ahead and look in your journal.
My journal.
Since we are preparing for a long rest, I'm going to change out and into my vestments, pull out all of the accoutrement to give proper services. I have extra I can loan that, give that to the cleric if she is short. But I will go full out
Is that a
with
Goliath
this.
joke?
I got stuff. I got incense. I'm going full out too.
I mean, I
Okay.
have a whole fuck
Yeah,
my body.
we'll use the incense from Henrik's pot.
Is he the incense burner? Are we sticking the little sticks into him and lighting them? I'm kidding. Dodvin is not making that joke.
I'm sure, seeing as this is a temple with a sarcophagus in it, it already has incense burners.
Did you?
She may have messed with them,
Dave,
or
can you see
they're there. But I have them as well.
I do see it. Is that something that's look upable, or is that something that you came up with? It doesn't ring a bell in my head off the top of it.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
Well, it should actually. Sort of should. But you may or may not. You know, I don't know how old are you, Dave?
I am 41.
You're a little young.
What was it? I had to.
You were a little bit. If you were 10 years older, I think, or 8 to 10 years older, you would have recognized it even just by the picture of it.
I missed it. What was it?
You don't know.
Ow.
It's in my journal.
Ow. Womp womp.
Henrik, so all you had on your person was Pearl, your spell book, and the bag?
No.
No.
There's all kinds of stuff on there.
He had a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, a torch, rations, water skin, hempen rope,
A meth kit?
beaver pelt pouch with incense. That was that really nice beaver pelt pouch.
Yeah.
A letter of introduction from your guild, from his guild.
Well, that's you can like get rid of that, and instead of that you find a pin that's
How the fuck do I whisper and roll 20? I always forget.
Attack / whisper, and then the person comes up.
Yeah.
And you select that person.
Alright, so you have a pearl, a spell book, incense, a pin. How much incense did you have?
I cast it. I used what? I think I used 20 gold worth, but there was like 100 gold worth. I think it was. Like, how much does it say on here? It should say how much. Because I cast Find Familiar twice, and it was like 100 gold, and which is like 10 gold a piece, I believe. So it should be like 80 gold worth of incense, something like that.
Also, calligrapher's supplies.
Ooh.
I wouldn't have taken that.
The Filbert would have liked that. Also,
But do find
57 gold and 5 copper and 9 silver.
you do find a pin
Party gold.
like that.
Yeah, that can go in the party gold.
You guys see that?
I heard pin and...
Yeah, but look at the camera.
Look at my.
Oh, I just see Joe.
Can't
What?
see it?
What did I
You
do?
don't see us on our camera?
It
Oh, I
goes
see.
in
Oh,
and
that's,
out.
that's pretty. I see that. Yeah.
There we go.
That
Goes in
is
and out.
cute.
Our camera goes
No.
in and out?
I don't know if any of you. Well, she has it set to where the person who's talking pops up on her screen
Oh.
instead of showing everybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't know if any of you guys would be able to do any kind of a history check or anything to figure out what that is. But
Spend all of our party gold?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, now your gold goes into our party gold. And 5 copper.
I can re-roll that. 16. Is that Harper?
Yeah.
Lame. I'll
I'm
explain to
gonna
the group.
keep it because it looks
It's a
pretty.
bunch of secret people
Oh, also,
that
there is also a quarterstaff, a sling, a dart, and a dagger.
Well, it's not really a quarterstaff. It's like a staff with like
Just
a
a
thing on
staff.
the top, like a gnarled.
It's a
part.
buck and a quarter staff.
It's just a quarterstaff.
Sorry.
The way it operates.
So if any of you guys
It was
want
also my arcane focus.
a sling, or a light crossbow, or a dart, or a dagger,
Nah, I'm good.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's gonna matter too.
I would hope so.
Oh, that's not right.
So have you settled on what you're gonna be?
I don't know.
What about the one we talked about? What do you mean you don't know? That would be cool. And then you could be almost like my foil, but friend, but foil.
I don't know if Mick wants to deal with 2 clerics in a group.
John has a really good idea for a cleric. It would be almost the opposite of Thea. But not evil. Well, maybe after we stop playing, you guys can talk.
Yeah, we only need like 200, less than 200 XP. Or...
Oh, I hope I could send that.
Oh,
It's either that or another wizard.
Just sorcerer.
Yay!
yay!
Congrats!
Kept you up all
Good
night?
stuff.
I've had dogs for 42 years, so I'm well aware of what puppies were like. Sorry, I said a number there.
How fucking old are you?
An old man.
I thought
Say
you
again?
were 42.
I'm 50. I'm going to be 51 the day after our game session in May.
I thought you were 42, so...
Thank you. When I shave, everybody thinks I'm so much younger as well.
Damn it.
762.
That means I would have.
I'm sure he's gonna let you make it a level 4 character, John.
Nope. He died at 3. He comes back at 3.
Yep, level 4.
I don't know what that means for me, though, Mickey, so I'll just write down 752. Awesome. Thank you.
Mine is 3335. Yep.
Right. What's the total you said?
3335.
3335. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So meaning, yeah. So in essence, there was some point they said, you have a choice here to go down this road. You cut out after possibly, but I believe I understand what you're saying. It's still tiniest bit of a mystery.
You did cut out right after you said
It
that.
doesn't sound like it didn't sound like
It doesn't sound digitized. It was just
it
silent.
It sounds
Silence.
more like the what's it called? The noise gate. The
Oh,
Discord
your noise
put-
gate.
It's either the gate inside the mic, because I know that mic has noise cancellation, or it's the gate in Discord. One of the
Yeah.
I think it's worth a shot because you cut
'cause it
out
wasn't-
so often.
Yeah, you do. And sometimes I can't understand what you're saying, and then I have to ask, like, what?
Every time Mickey talks, I'm always watching his face to see if I can follow along with what cuts out.
Yeah.
Because I know how aggravating it is to have it cut out.
Yep, that's probably what it was. Because you start off strong, and then you kind of like fade into how you talk.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, I missed what you said completely.
No, he didn't say anything. It's in my journal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can we
It-
see a picture?
No.
Where's the bow? We could see it.
I don't know how to level up my character.
The little gear thing on your.
yeah, go to the gear.
Right here?
Yeah, my
No, down.
This
There.
one?
Yeah. Go down to it's launch level plus with
Character Mancer?
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, level plus.
Okay, well, the last time I did it, it made me the wrong fucking level, so. Oh. Okay.
Launch character mancer cannot be done.
Alright. Do I want to roll or do I want average hit points? What are we doing? What is the house rolls? Do we do average after the first time, or do we roll after the first time? I can't remember. $33? Okay, so then I gotta roll. Alright, here we go. Nice! Max.
Nice.
Yeah, it should add it.
I sent you a message in Facebook there, Mick.
What?
I don't know what I want to take. Workhouse.
Ooh, I get an ability
bump.
score increase. According to Tasha's, doesn't something happen when I get one of those?
You can change your cantrip.
Kind of like my
What the hell
cantrips.
happened?
I think you get an extra cantrip too, though. This level.
All right.
So it says launch level plus character mancer, right? Do I have to type 4 in somewhere before I do that?
No.
Oh, very nice.
What do you think I should boost?
What?
Or do you think I should get a feat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't have to type 4 at the top or anything. I just hit that. Thank you.
Hold on.
Okay.
What would be a good
Thank you.
feat for you is, since you only have a +1 to your dex, and a lot of things are dex saves, would be the one that I was going to take for Constitution, because you get to choose which which stat you want it for,
Okay.
and then it also gives you proficiency in the saving.
Nice.
Let's see. Where are you, feats? Where are you?
I think they're
feats?
further back. Because like feats are so much less a thing now. They're like a special.
Combat.
I really think
That's
they're-
spellcast.
Why don't you look at the index? There's also Tasha. If there's any better Tasha.
Is it resilient?
Resilient?
Yeah. You choose one ability score. You gain the following benefits. You increase the chosen ability score by 1, which puts you at a 14 dex and gives you a +2. To a maximum of 20. You gain proficiency on saving throws using the chosen ability. So that you're now then all of your dex saves get your proficiency bonus plus. You get, I think heavy armor is what, a max of? Is it a max of
Not
+1 or you're a medium? So
I'm medium, right? Scale mail?
or is that heavy?
Or is that heavy? Yeah.
I guess I can look it up.
Yeah, we can look it up, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And medium's what, a max of +2 bonus to dex.
I think so.
Yeah.
No, we
that's-
got the book in front of us. It's
I know,
okay.
I'm trying to look it up. I'm trying to find it.
It's okay if you don't know it off the top of your head. We have the book too.
Max 2. So yeah, that would put you at your max bonus. So that means that would put you at a 14 dex, give you your max dex bonus there, plus put your proficiency in dex. That way, any dex saves you are.
Yeah, that sounds like what I'm gonna have to go for.
That would have helped you out tremendously with that spell.
Oh yeah. All right, I get another cantrip. Now, does this have Tasha's in it now?
Yeah.
In roll 20?
Seems
Yeah, it
to.
does.
Yeah.
It should. Oh no.
No?
No. Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let me see. I don't know if they have any new cantrips for
For
clerics.
clerics and Tasha's? Okay, they don't? All right. That's fine. All right, what is this?
Yeah,
do?
no, it's artificer, sorcerer, wizard, warlock.
Can you look up this spell then? Because it's. Oh, here we go. Info. All right.
Sacred Finding's a pretty good one,
Mm-hmm.
especially up here where everything takes good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for that. But Spare the Dying looks good too. See, now would Spare the Dying have helped John?
No,
No.
it helps. It stops them from having to do death save.
Okay.
But if it's
You-
instant death, it's to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have needed to be level 5
Yeah.
when
Level 5
you
is
get-
Revivify.
Yeah. with a diamond?
500?
I think it's like 300 or 500.
300. It's 300. I think raised dead is 500.
All right, guys. Should I do Word of Radiance, which is a damaging radiant spell, or would I do Sacred Flame?
Ooh.
It's 1d6, but each level, like at 5th level, it goes 2d6. 11, it's 3d6.
Oh, well, Word of Radiance is a saving throw. I believe that's a spell attack.
This one's a dex saving throw. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame's a saving throw too.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
1d8. I don't know. I think I'm
Waste.
gonna go with Sacred Flame.
And it goes 2d8, 8,
Yeah.
40.
All right. So how many more level 1s do I get?
Phantasmal
yeah.
Force is coming out.
No more.
Nice.
I don't think I get any more level 1s.
Well, you have all of yours.
Oh yeah,
all
I
of your
know, but
spells,
it's like.
you're not getting in into level 3s.
Oh, I think I am getting level 3 now because now
Oh.
this is lit up.
No, level 3 will be 5th level.
Oh, okay. It's still stuck on there, I think, from the time me and Mick accidentally added a stuff. Because life transference had appeared.
But
It's fine. Okay. What? I was on spells. The last thing before review. Like, it's showing me level 3. But I know that I don't... Yeah, it is. It's showing me life transference. Which happened when that weird thing happened when we were both in my character sheet. So, I don't know if that was supposed to be like some domain spell that I get maybe at level 3. Because it's never gone away from my character sheet since you and I mirrored. I mean, obviously, I've never prepared it. I know that it's not supposed to be there, you know. But, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I just ignore it. It's not a big deal.
Should I?
What?
Yeah, I'm going feet.
I went feet.
I
did
was
not.
gonna go feet.
I had to do ability score this one. I'll do feats for the rest of them though.
My plan was to do a feat.
Oh, you would have had so much more HP.
Yeah, a lot more HP.
So actually, I'm considering taking something that will help everyone, called Inspiring Leader. So you spend 10 minutes inspiring your companions, and when you do so, choose up to 6 friendly creatures, and everybody gets temporary hit points equal to your level plus your charisma, which is 4, so it would be 8 right now. A creature can't gain temporary hit points from you with this feat again until it has finished a short or long rest. So every day, at least, everybody's getting more hit points.
Yep.
That's better than me picking toughness. You know, and it fits the character mold I have, where he's sacrificing
really
himself
well.
too.
I think
Yeah.
that would be good, yeah.
Should I take it Identify since Henrik is no more?
Probably.
You got the pearl for it.
And you have
Yep.
for the
Yeah.
moment, depending on what John
No, I do
decides.
get 2. I get 2 level. We're 4, right? Oh, wait, never mind.
3.
No, we're
We're
4.
Oh yeah, level 4. Yeah.
Henrik, did you also have an owl feather on you?
No, not anymore.
No. All right,
But-
we're 4.
But you do have a pearl to do identify now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just needs an owl feather too.
Well, I mean, the owl feather doesn't have a It's not like a. It's like, I mean, I guess you just pick one up, but
Yeah, we'll just look through the forest.
yeah.
All right, so I'm switching out Tasha's for Identify.
Yeah, I used an arcane. Yeah. 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 I didn't have any spell components other than
Yeah.
the pearl and my incense and stuff for doing the Find Familiar.
Yep.
Yes. Precious.
Oh, you use Arcane Focus too?
hmm I forgot about that.
Yeah, so you don't need the Owl Feather.
What? Why do I have Flaming Sphere on here twice? Oh, because it's my domain spell. Alright. I was so confused for a moment. It added it because I got another whatever, but now it's added it down here. Ooh, Scorching Ray. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Missed me.
Yeah, create 3 rays.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah?
He had this really cool idea. There's a what is it? What domain?
It's the Twilight domain.
Twilight Domain Cleric.
It's like the perfect domain for this campaign setting.
Is
It would be like the polar. We can't hear you, Mick. Can you move your mic in front of your face?
Yeah.
But yeah, a Twilight Domain would be like the perfect polar opposite.
Yeah, somehow I had turned off I muted myself. I have telepathy apparently. No, I'm perfectly fine with that. That's totally cool.
Cool. That's probably what I'll make then.
And actually, your idea of what your pilgrimage is works perfectly. We might just have a quicker. We might have a short session tonight. So
Yeah.
Okay.
you can
That's
roll that up,
fun.
and then I can introduce you.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
I just rolled the worst possible thing for my hit points. That sucks.
Well, if you get a
No,
one,
you could have
if you
rolled
get a
something
one, you
worse
get to
than that.
re-roll.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You basically
Okay.
rolled what I did.
Yeah, you never. If
Okay.
you anytime you roll a 1 on a hit point, you get to re-roll. I'm not Stuart.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I think it was one of my
That's
levels
a
that I
pretty common house roll. I mean,
didn't know that.
And you didn't know that? Well, now you do.
Yeah.
So come on, reroll. That's better.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Either
you.
that or I just rolled, either that or I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
I was pretty
cool,
happy
if we
with
could
this.
Work this. I'm sorry.
so David, as Filbert is kind of studying the bow, would he have kind of reached out to play with it and kind of activated part of it?
Yeah, I mean, I was saying I would have strung it up, and as part of like trying to attune to it or figure out what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's echo.
I think when you turn that thing off, now we have echo.
Or is it just me?
Hold on.
No,
Let me just
it's
try
everyone.
and mute myself.
No, it's me. Hang on. Let me fix it.
Wait, let's try it without Dodvin because we were having that issue earlier with Joe. So now he's muted. Does anybody have echo?
Hello?
Hello, echo, echo, echo.
Well, I had turned
No, it
off
sounds
My
fine
echo's
now.
done.
installation, which I just turned back on.
Hello, hello,
Echo.
hello.
Echo.
Yeah, it was Joe. Because before you guys logged on, he was having that same issue.
Yeah, until he rebooted his Discord.
Whatever.
He restarted Discord and it went away.
So it wasn't you, Mick.
4 bardic inspirations.
Noise. Oh, that's right. I gotta reset all my channel divinities and lock. Oh wait, do I get more channel divinity yet? What is my channel divinity?
Look, it's
Not until you're a much higher level.
Okay, because I only have one.
It'll show it in the chart where, like,
That's
for
super
clear.
Really? You
lame.
only have one? You don't start with two?
I think it's 2 you
pretty sure
start
you
with.
start with 2.
I only had one. That's,
Oh yeah, you only have one.
That's what I was playing with this whole time.
There.
And then maybe you get the second one kind of soon, and then you don't get another one for a really long time.
Channel divinity 1 per rest. Yeah, the next one's not till 6th fucking level.
No, yeah, you should have gotten one at 2nd level.
Yeah,
Channel
that's
divinity.
my first
Oh,
one.
at divinity. Yeah. So,
No.
but yeah,
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yep.
that sucks.
I mean, it is pretty OP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're channeling the power, the full power, major power of the god without it using any
Yeah.
kind of action economy at all. So,
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah. Plus, I have warding flare, which is dope. Once I remember to actually
Now,
use
certain
it.
parts, certain clerics get their channel divinity isn't, they get it to a certain amount of uses based on their wisdom.
Right.
In addition to that, but that channel divinity, that's the one that you can generically use to like turn undead or
Yeah.
or some other
Yeah.
function.
Yeah. No, I mean, my channel divinity is pretty fucking OP. I mean, doing 2d10 plus my cleric level from, just level 2 is pretty fucking badass. You know?
Yeah.
So even if I can only use it once, it's like, like I blew my nuke. You know?
So also, before we go to bed, I'm gonna reach into the bag and pull out a fluffy something.
Yes.
2 of them. I can do 2.
Yeah.
You can do 2 of them.
Well, no, one was already used today.
Yeah, you get 3.
Yeah, you get 3.
All right.
Yeah, it's like as soon as he said that, started describing it, I was like, I know exactly what that is. Because it was like there was the game that the Force Grey that Matt Mercer did. That the one kid was a horrible druid and just kept basically leading animals to slaughter with his bag of fuzzy things.
Yeah, but his meadery makes some really good mead in Brooklyn.
That's a segue right there.
It is? No, Dylan, the kid who played the druid that he's talking about. Yeah, he was Zach and Cody. He was there. They were on Nickelodeon. My kids used to watch him as kids, and then after the Force Grey season finale that we went to see in Brooklyn, we all went to his meadery afterwards and drank mead at his meadery. It was awesome.
Nice.
The headache I had the next day was not awesome. It was epic. It was not awesome. All right, so Win0, roll a d8.
I rolled a 2.
A giant rat forms and starts scurrying around. It crawls. It stands up on its back legs, twitching at it, and I believe it looks you pretty much dead in the eye, being of a similar height, standing perched up on its back legs. Roll a second one to see what the second fluff.
And I
7?
rolled a 5.
Okay, 5. Now a panther is slinking around. A black panther that, yes, will consent to being ridden.
Yes. Good thing we're going to sleep, guys.
Excellent. Let's do it properly. Give me an animal handling.
Yeah, and like the channel divinity for this, too, because it gives.
Yes, it will
everybody
very much consent.
D6.
In fact, it drops
Everybody
down
3 feet, it gets a D6.
one leg so that you can mount, step on its
And if
bent
they're chopped,
front leg and mount up behind.
it just clears it out.
I'm gonna go for a short ride, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And like I said, it'll be a great
Yeah,
Well,
with
actually-
your 13 animal handling, you're able to move with the panther's smooth, fluid gait, and take it for a quick spin around the temple.
Background for him.
Yeah.
And then the rat and the panther will cozy up to me, so I have a nice warm, like little blanket until dawn.
The panther looks at the rat, and it's not particularly happy about it, but it trusts you as its summoner and allows this rat to get within its presence. You guys do notice, though, as Filbert is messing with this bow, suddenly there's a light, a torch emanating as this kind of string of light seems to connect the where a string would be as his fingers go near it, and a arrow seems to form of energy in the bow briefly, as then it winks out.
Well, that's a nifty trick.
Whoa.
That's a nifty trick.
I head outside into that bigger room.
Yeah, the one with the 3 statues.
Yeah, the one that's just right outside this one, basically. And kind of play with that a little bit and see if it does it again, like when I go to pull the imaginary string. Does something appear, and does it seem like there's an arrow there? And if I let it go, does something fire?
It does. So you go to put your fingers where you would as if there was a string there, and suddenly the string appears. As you go to pull back, an arrow forms where an arrow would have been knocked. You pull it back, and you actually can feel the tension on this glowing energy of a string as you knock, and you set the at your jaw, and what are you going to fire at?
The polar bear body still there?
Outside, yes. It's out in by the sundial.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And here
then I'll
you've
go
got
stand
the
by the
3
opening.
statues.
I'll go stand by the opening and pluck an arrow into that polar bear body.
All right, roll an attack at advantage since it's pretty much dead and not moving. Oh, I need to create that for you as an item, don't I?
Oh, did you leave?
Just roll a d20.
He probably restarted.
Just roll straight d20.
Dude, I'm about to lose my shit on some motherfucker right fucking now.
Why?
That'll be a 24 total.
The plus 2.
So here's
Hey,
how
yeah.
it's.
That would be a 26 total. Awesome.
Yeah. So you've there's this energy lances out, striking the corpse and exploding. Kind of concussive force, punching into it. Doesn't rip into it like an arrow would, but actually almost as if mat to the body of the polar bear and sliding it back a little bit. Would have done. Plus your dex. Plus 2. So 11 plus 14. You would have done 10.
So he's standing me up really big. I'll walk back into the vault that we were sitting in.
Do figure out too, though, that if you just use a regular arrow, the string will become, and the energy string will form, but it will allow you to shoot other types of arrows as well.
Okay.
And
Cool.
You would still get the plus 2.
That is good to know.
So
That is exciting.
I will create. I need to make a note. I forgot. I made the thing. I forgot to create the item. in the hat, so I will add all that in.
Very nice find. Seriously, congrats.
Thanks. I mean, that's good for everyone.
Very.
There's one other function that I don't know if you've realized. You are able to make it grow and shrink from a short bow to a long bow.
Even if I'm not proficient with said longbow.
Per the description is when you are attuned to this weapon, you are proficient with it.
Cool. I'll take a D8 instead of a D6. Or is it still just the 2d6
It's
force
still the
damage?
2d6 when you use the force arrow, but if you were to use,
But
different ammunition,
right,
do whatever it is that you chose.
it would be the D8, and it would also increase my my range, longbow range. All right.
There might be instances.
Yeah, we'll say I
There
haven't
might
figured
be
that out
instances
yet,
where you want a short
because I would
bow
probably still be
because of
shooting.
confines or whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think if we're out traveling around outside, I would probably have it as a longbow, and then if we go into a cave or something like that, I'll probably go back to a short bow.
It's your option.
Cool. That's that is exciting. Figuring that stuff kind of out, I'll go back to the room with everybody else.
You are
and,
also one last thing. As
Okay.
you're walking in, you're holding on, and you kind of, as you would like if you were going to put your fingers on a string, and kind of walking around with an arrow nocked but not drawn. The bow lights up. The force energy from the string and the arrow that form give off enough light that it is as if you were carrying a torch.
Cool. That is useful as well. Yeah, and I will I'll settle in for the night.
Okay.
How have I gone too far into it?
No, he's gone too far.
Okay. Look, it's on my stream. In his comments.
I do have a question for you, Mickey, about the inspiring leader. It says you spend 10 minutes inspiring your companions, but it doesn't say like we have to be sitting around or anything. Like I could do this as we walk. I could do this as we do things, right? Like they just have to be able to hear me, right?
Anybody else have any other questions or?
Okay. Yeah.
It went.
Yeah, within 30 feet of who can see and hear me.
Okay.
No, I'm just
So,
kidding.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, see and hear. That's the only two limitations. Yeah, I believe. I have to look it up. You will actually.
There were other feats that definitely might make me a better warrior, but the idea I've already. Got a 20 strength, so like taking anything that gives me a +1 strength seems like a waste right now, whereas this helps everybody.
You can't
and that
go
feels
higher
like it
than
fits
20,
my
though.
character. Yeah.
No, I agree.
You can't go higher than 20.
Yeah.
without magic.
And that's
without
just the way I
magic.
play my characters. Is I take things that fit the build idea in my head. That's why I was having that that battle of consciousness right there. Like a mummy bested me. Like my God, I hate freaking undead, and the mummy bested me. Like I was trying to role play the real idea of this is an issue for him.
Right.
Oh,
No, and
it's
I think-
actually it's see or hear. They don't have to see. It doesn't have to be both.
You're correct. But I just meant, like, I don't have to be pedantic and say to everybody, okay, everybody, let's gather in a circle and hold hands while I give ourselves temporary hit points. It doesn't say anything like that. So my brain is making me think when we're walking, riding, whatever, I could do it.
It makes sense. It does, especially
Yeah.
for your character. Oh snap! The lightning are tied 3-3 with the red wings right now.
It's not 10 hit points. It's 8.
Yeah, it's my level plus my charisma modifier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But that goes up every level.
Yeah. right now it's 8 temporary hit points. So it's
Yep.
just a nice buffer for everybody.
No, fucking balls.
I will take it. Definitely could have used it today.
Yeah. And what I like about it is we can reset it after a short or a long rest. So it's potentially got, double use in a day.
All right,
We did
we'll call
beat
it
the Black Hawks
here
decisively,
so
6
that
to 11.
John can join you guys each week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that works fine. Yep.
I already kind of come up with a perfect segue of how he's coming here. It's kind of why I wanted to know if you were going to shoot at that statue or not.
What did you say?
So who's having a creature pop out of their chest when he comes walking at us down the road? I just want to mentally prepare.
Well, I mean, this time his character probably won't be such a dick.
Probably.
But I
Was
think
it? He wasn't a jerk. He was just annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
fit.
wasn't being a dick. I was just annoying on
Yeah.
purpose because I have a 6 charisma.
Dude, 6 is bad. 6 is bad.
Yeah.
See, now you should make him have like really good charisma this time, but I just fucking hate you because you're a Twilight cleric and I'm a fucking Sunlight cleric.
Yeah, but you know what? The sun goes down every day. It's part of the cycle.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're diametrically opposed. I mean,
I know,
if the
but-
sun never went down, the earth would burn. Or,
Yeah.
Faerun would burn to a crisp. It's all about the balance.
But I think it could be a fun.
Yeah, I went to elementary school too.
Dishonor.
We all know. we all
Dishonor
know
on
how
your
to-
whole family.
We all know how the sun works, Mick.
I will keep that in
Thanks,
mind.
Mick.
Nice.
Don't forget, we can all die next turn if we're not nice. So
So much death.
Joe doesn't know. Joe doesn't know that that's what was said.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. That was a fun night. We'll talk to you
See you
during
later.
the week,
Nice
and I'll
night,
see you
everybody.
guys next Tuesday.
Cool.
thank you,
Check
Mickey.
your,
Sorry, Henrik. I'm really genuinely sorry.
Yeah, it sucks, but
You
that's the perils of playing a low-level wizard.
is. A lot of them don't make it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Low-level mages.
Rebecca.
It's far too easy for them to
Rebecca, I
insta-die.
have one question before you go that we would talk about over the course of the night, and I just want to get it in my head. When I was hemming and hawing, I was trying to decide if I should cast Sanctuary on you, if you then could just focus on healing us and keep us up while we tried to do damage. Now, granted, I was rolling shit, so it wouldn't have mattered, but conceptually, can you actually heal? I don't remember.
I can throw out a healing word. But that's more like to get you back up if you fall down.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And
it
by
just
that
seemed like a
point-
shame to.
By that
Mhm,
point,
go
I
ahead.
only had 2 spell slots anyway, so I wasn't much help at all. And at
No, that's
3
fair.
hit points.
Yeah, we were really drained before we hit that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Yeah.
So
I was at 1 hit point. I totally get it. So I had 11 when I started the night. So
Yeah.
I was
went
just
down
curious about mechanic. So yeah.
Went
I'm sorry.
down that
For
day.
the record,
Yeah, well,
everybody. Huh?
He said yes
to Mick.
to Mickey.
If you stand adjacent to me, I can use my reaction to block damage from hitting you guys. So I know that David employed that by getting behind me, and that was one thing I was using for both the cleric and the bard at some point, just as a reminder. Anyway, good night, folks. Thank you, Mickey, for hosting.
Yeah, thanks for playing, Dave.
No,
Happy to have been invited back.
We were happy. Oh, there he goes.
happy to everybody back. I'm out.
Thanks, guys. Peace.
Drops the mic. So did no one else watch the Saturday morning D&D cartoon?
No,
I did.
But you wouldn't tell me what it is that you said. I missed it. I was peeing.
Yeah, she wasn't there when you said it.
Yeah.
Because
No, I
David doesn't get it at all. He doesn't recognize what it.
on DVD. I owned it on DVD. I made my kids watch it when I had a minivan that had a fucking DVD player in it,
Nice.
and they were babies. Like,
Nope, I've never heard of it. I'm too young.
Seriously?
oh man, it was great. It was terrible and great.
I was born in 87. This has all happened before I was born.
How old are you again?
When it came out in
33.
it was 84, 85, and 86?
It's 83, 84, 85.
83, 84, 85, yeah. So I was 12, 13, and 14.
They were still airing reruns.
They were
and
still
stuff.
airing it when I was a kid because I used to watch it,
Yeah, I remember watching it.
and
too.
I was born in '81.
The
So
final season I wasn't watching anymore because at that point I was like 14 and in high school and busy, and I didn't watch that. And
That
I didn't really watch it anymore. But I've since seen them all.
yeah, you can buy them on DVD.
Oh, I have them.
Yeah.
And I had them long before that. I got them bootlegged. That I downloaded. They were on like floppy disks, for Christ's sake.
It's really bad, but it's still like, I don't know, has like, I guess, a charm because it is that so 80s style. Like,
Well, it's
Just-
got Willie Ames is the freaking voice of Hank, and Ralph Melf is the Eric.
yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I just gave him Hank's bow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a
That's
really
dope.
good bow.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't make it so that he can, do like lassos and all that crazy
Right.
shit with it. But
Yeah, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, let's roll up John's character.
yeah, the character sheet is in your journal.
Well, now he's
Have a good night, guys.
Oh, I gotta close that then.
Yeah, he's got to
Hey,
close
Rebecca, thanks for playing.
Bye, Rebecca. Have a good night. See you next week.
Bye. Alright, so you gotta,
I hope they don't mind that we ended early. I've got a splitting
I don't think
headache.
they do.
I've got
I
a
don't
really
think
bad
they-
headache, and I'm just not. I'm struggling right
I
now.
really,
No, they all seemed fine about it.
I mean, if we were playing